Welcome to Slow News Day with Kevin Clark. I am Kevin Clark.
Woo! Yeah.
We asked around, tried to get one of our regular rotation guys. It's a big week. Van, Lathan, Russillo, Mallory, Mina. Scheduling. So we had to settle for 2 NFL players to break down this weekend's games. Here's the first one. Sorry.
You know, like next week starts, man, I don't know. I'll probably start playing cornhole. I'll start getting the itch.
All right, Rob Gronkowski, NFL legend, Tampa Bay Buccaneer. He's here with Groupon. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for coming on Slow News Day. I want to start here. Your season ended 2 days ago. Obviously, you sent a tweet on Monday saying year 12, eye emoji. When you're going through the process after a season, especially one that ended like it did on Sunday, what are you weighing as far as your future goes?
All right. Well, you know, in my situation, my contract, expired. I had a 1-year deal. So now I'm basically an unrestricted free agent, and free agency starts in March. So if you're ready, to play again, that's when you start talking to teams and everything. If you're in a, situation where if you don't know you want to play, you just want to relax, you want to see what happens, like a situation for myself. That's the situation right. I'm in. I'm just really the first couple of weeks, just taking time to myself, some downtime. The last 2 days, I've been just chilling, relaxing, letting the body heal, letting the mind heal, just letting everything settle in. First couple of days, stings from the loss because you give your blood, sweat, and tears throughout the whole season too, and then all of a sudden it's just over like that. It's just a different feeling, going into this week. So just settling down, just seeing where it naturally brings me, just getting away from football. Just want to get better, get healthy, feel great, and then go from there.
When you say you want to get away from football, that means what? What are the activities on the docket for the next couple of weeks and months, Gronk?
Right now, I'm just chilling, man, like straight chill. I'm going for walks, actually, because,
walks.
I don't ever, even if I got to heal, I like to just walk slow or something, go for a walk outside. I love nature. I'm just walking, letting the body just rest. But I love walking. Walking doesn't really count as, a strenuous exercise on the body. But other than that, after walking, man, I don't know. I'll probably start playing cornhole. I'll start getting the itch. Love competing in other activities. Another one is my favorite is what's that? The basketball games and the Pop-A-Shot.
Pop-A-Shot.
Love Pop-A-Shot. Love competing in games like that, and it helps you, stay active too.
Is cornhole your second best sport? Because I've heard you talk about that before. Are you amazing at cornhole?
No, some days I'm pretty good. Some days I'm off. If I play a couple of days in a row, you pick it up. You get the balance of throwing the cornhole, what is that, cornhole bag. But I just love playing the game overall. Cornhole is just my favorite chill game.
For someone who doesn't understand the toll that football takes on you, how do you feel the day after the season physically? How long does it take to get back to normal after a grueling, now 17-week season plus the playoffs?
It's a week or two, 2 weeks after, your last game. I'm still staying on the routine a little bit of, doing the exercises that get me feeling better after a game on Monday and Tuesday. But I would say truly after a season, you need a good 2 weeks to wind down, just let everything heal. You're getting hit every single day, basically getting all those, quad contusions and contusions everywhere in your body, just letting them all settle. So about a good 2 weeks if you come out pretty healthy after a season.
I want to ask about this weekend's NFC Championship game. Obviously, you guys lost to the Rams a couple of days ago. Give me a scouting report on that Rams defense, Rob.
Yeah, they got a very good front four, big time. No doubt about that. They get to the quarterback. They they're beasts. And then they got solid players in the secondary. So they basically make you play football, make the plays. They're not just going to give you any basic play, make you earn everything that you need.
Obviously, you played against the Rams. You played with Jimmy Garoppolo. You know a lot of guys on both teams. How do you see that game playing out?
I think it's going to be a really good game. They played each other a few times already, and both of them are, very solid games. I would say the defense is going to step up tremendously on both sides. These two teams just knowing each other. They're going to know what they do. They know each other's players and everything because they play each other so often and just know each other so much, just being in the same division. I think the game's up for grabs. It's a 50-50. Yep. I feel like whoever has the ball last may win the game.
Can you be a fan after you lose? Because, I know it stings so much. Can you sit there and watch on Sunday night Mahomes versus Allen as a fan, or are you just saying, man, I wish I was there?
It's a difficult situation to kind of explain because it's sometimes you just love, that's just your routine. You go home, you watch more football, you have the game on. And I did have the game on. I had the Bills, Kansas City Chiefs game on after I got home, but I was here with my family. My brothers and his kids were here. My girlfriend, some of her family were here, comforting, just having everyone here. But at the same time, just football is so great that it's just always awesome to have a game on in the background.
You ever seen a game like that Allen Mahomes game?
No, I don't think I really have. I've been a part of a couple crazy games for sure.
Yeah, I'd say, because a lot of people were saying that was as good as 28-3.
Yes, it was a very good game. No doubt about that. But that Bills-Chiefs game, that was another level. It was a legendary game, and it's great. It's great for the fans to see games like that. Obviously,
you've played a lot of football with Tom Brady, and the one thing I think that people don't understand, and maybe they should, his attention to detail is unbelievable. I remember talking to Brandon LaFell a few years ago, and he was saying that in pregame warmups, there was a day where they said, all right, Tom said, you need to stare at the sun while you're catching this ball because the sun angle is going to be coming in, second quarter or whatever. It is so detailed. Tell me something about playing with Tom Brady that the general public would be surprised by as far as the football details go.
You kind of put that exactly how it is. He's just so detailed in his process. And then also at the same time, he's just so disciplined too. Just getting treatment on his body, just what he eats, just everything overall. It's just tremendous what he does, and it's just out of this world, just how he's still going at that age. I see him do it. It's not surprising to me because I know he can do it, and I know he can keep going because I see his routine. It's second to none, just amazing. The attention to detail, though, that he has is spectacular.
What do you think he's weighing right now?
Everyone's in a different situation. I can't really speak for him. If I just personally, just off my feel of just knowing him, he's very close to his family. He's a great dad. He's got a lot of, options to weigh. He's accomplished so much. He doesn't have to ever play again if he doesn't want to.
Right.
His accolades are just unreal. So, just take your time, I would say.
Toughest player you've ever played against?
Terrell Suggs.
Ooh.
Guy's a beast. He's big, but he's fierce. He comes off the ball, and he's got power. He's a beast.
Give me a life goal you have not accomplished yet.
I don't think I'm as flexible as I can be.
Ooh,
and
okay.
I'm always working on it. So I got a goal of just in my mind of being satisfied of getting to a point where I know I can get to. So I'm not like, I want to touch my toe or something. I just want to be, there's a point where I'm going to be super satisfied. Like, yes, I'm that flexible now. I'm proud of myself. I can do that.
Where on your list of accomplishments was getting Coach Belichick to come to Gronk Beach?
Oh, man, that was a big accomplishment. I would rank that up there as pretty high. And I'm not lying. It got the buzz going. It got people rolling there.
Here's your horoscope. You're a Taurus. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Yep. Work of all kinds gets done better a lot faster as friends and family members join in assisting you and getting you out of the way. You've made this possible because your intellect has joined with your emotions in strengthening your communication with others. That's beautiful, Rob.
That is beautiful. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, we'll do Club Kevin. Could be anything. Could be what you're watching on TV. Are you watching any good TV right now, Rob?
Yes, I'm watching Ted Lasso right now. It's fantastic. Love it. I give it a very high rating. Rotten Tomatoes, I'm giving it like a 95.
95. Well, you've got some Ted Lasso energy, just in the sense that you have a lot of positive vibes in the locker room, Rob.
Yes, for sure. And that's probably why I love the show. I just love how he represents himself and just turns everything into a good situation.
I love it. Well, let's put Ted Lasso in Club Kevin. Easy pick. And tell us what you're doing with Groupon.
Groupon and we have teamed up, and I will be throwing the ultimate Super Bowl experience party at my house for one guest, and they're allowed to bring up to 15 friends, and a special surprises by two of my brothers. They will be there. Let me tell you, my brothers bring their A game. It's going to be a blast. Groupon is setting up about 5 experiences in the basement. Also, there'll be mini golf, the bounce house. Come on, who doesn't love a bounce house since you were a kid? If you want to be a part of it, which of course you do, because it's going to be a good time, but no doubt about that, all these experiences while watching the Super Bowl game, you can go to www.partylikeaplayer.com and you can sign up and join and get a chance to win and bring 15 friends.
Love it. Partylikeaplayer.com. Rob Gronkowski, thank you so much for coming on Slow News Day, bud.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for having me, man.